even need V-Trigger?
Scaring you with pure fucking big ass.
He says, I don't need to beat you in Super Saiyan God
no
form.
range, but all the fucking.
Not even strong enough for him to fully power up.
Savagery. Ooh,
Good
when in
DP.
doubt, DP out.
JCs are unfamiliar with that use of a DP.
I am from that one.
Didn't know they could be used to stop people
Sasha
jumping
Banks.
at you. He learned that today.
Ah, look like a dead
Oof.
ninja. And Cycle's
Lot
gonna
of
take that
damage with a
3-0.
low health
He's gonna
character.
advance.
There goes my hero. He's got all he already left.
That was self-played.
Setting it on
Get
his
wrecked.
backpacks.
Alright, I think my
Here are
match
the
is
people.
next, so I'm gonna hop off.
Dude, I suck on. You know how you suck on some sides? I know everyone sucks on one side.
I do.
You can hear his stream. We have Psycho making excuses instead of the guy.
You point flip me, I'm gonna fuck you up. You made me point flip big side. I always go second side, second player.
Because that's my side.
Your side, second side? It's easier to go this way than to flick your wrist that way. Way easier.
Yep.
If I don't have an extended birdie headbutt, the super's not
One
gonna
of the
hit.
main
If I gotta do it off a
reasons
jab headbutt, you got a 50% chance of living.
That's one main reason why I never played.
Because when he does the medium, he gets da da da, so I get time to rotate.
That's why I was always apprehensive on playing Rookie in Tournament 4.
What happened when you jumped? You tried to trigger and to do something, trying to finish it. That one time, I was like, you tried to be cool. He jumped, you like, I think you tried to V-trigger the EX29, you beat it. Freeze frame it?
No, I just tried to use the jump. Oh no, I tried to EXDP.
That's what I'm saying. You tried
Just
to beat him in the air.
straight up EXDP.
Yeah,
but the frames are lag. You have to do it so much earlier.
Yeah, you tiger needs the EX.
After the freeze?
I thought you were gonna freeze frame the EXTP.
Shout out to our TOs
No,
for helping us
I
run this
only
nice
like-
event, and for
This is a bad habit of mine.
for
I only
Mr.
like
Nicholas
waste
Hogler for running the stream.
First damage.
Big
Like, I
ass.
have to get a hit.
Very nice person, letting us use all this
You'll die with it.
Valley, though. You're a god.
setting up the stream, doing all this work that
The
the majority of us are too stupid to do. In all honesty,
For Guile, that's it.
Yeah, to get to a boom.
Yeah,
Just to threaten.
have to pop it. That's why I suck at that match.
That's just hard.
It is hard, but
It's very hard.
It's hard.
It's
but
doable,
like-
but it's hard.
But then once you get
It's doable. It's doable, but it's hard. I'm in it.
Oh my god. JCZR.
another match on stream. Our intermission is
Yeah,
over. Taking a little longer than normal.
can't see what's going on here.
Yeah.
I see two determined faces.
I see the faces of champions,
Yeah.
of fighters, gods and kings. Oh, the match is already underway.
These guys played the team tournament, right? I think Caesar beat
Season
him,
one, I
didn't
believe.
he? Doing the
Yeah.
down tech.
Yeah,
That tech's brand new.
brand new.
Yeah, down tech.
Just discovered himself.
Yeah, no, what happens is in neutral you hit down, and then your opponent jumps. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It makes him jump. It's weird. It makes him dash or jump.
Oh, down,
40% of the time, it works.
My shit.
Every time.
Huh?
That's my shit.
Yeah, down.
Down DP, everybody's playing on a hitbox.
Oh, shit.
That's what I say. Like that down text and come handy for
Yeah.
You know, Lord Gutex almost convinced me to sell my fight stick to buy a hitbox.
He convinced me to buy some more glasses.
I used to play.
I do not have, my sunglass game is not as strong as his.
They,
And I have
no
strong
one's
sunglass
is.
game. My shade game I thought was strong. Then I saw Gutex.
Got us up at that Coco Beware level. Not Coco Beware level. Don't have a parrot either.
Ooh.
Good trade for Rata. Oof, bad DP from JC. That's going to cost him the round, most likely. That is a shame.
That was a Caesar DP. He wasn't even that close to him.
His motto was when in doubt, DP out, and he DP'd out of that round.
To be fair, he lives by his motto.
He lives and dies by the sword. He's a true fighter. Even though we all told him to quit playing Ryu, and he's no reason to stick doing it, he kept to it. He's a man of commitment.
Graduate with 3.6.
You hear that, ladies?
Yeah.
No matter how shitty or fat you get, he won't leave you.
Never. You could be, so you could get stupider, slower. It'd be pointless. There could be other offers too.
You could have no plus normals.
No plus normals. You could have a fireball that's, okay. You could have a DP that doesn't work.
He'll stand by you.
He loves you. He loves you for who you are and who you can be. Not just who you are right now.
Ooh. Got the reverse. Nice
Ooh, good
back.
shimmy.
Yeah, for sure. Just spinning. I like
Caesar's definitely the most comfortable player I've ever seen. Until he makes a mistake and then he throws his controller 20 feet high. But we all have our faults.
He goes from extremely calm to like crazy.
Yeah. We'll just blame that Satsuno no Hado. He goes evil Ryu real quick.
Takes over his body.
Takes over his body. He can't control it.
This really is a hard matchup for Ryu because she does have ways through his fireball, around his fireball, so it's not the best spacing tool as it usually is.
Her buttons are way better.
Way better,
And she
right?
does a comparative amount of damage in my opinion. Her only downside really is that she does have lower health, so Ryu can afford to make more mistakes.
Yeah.
And still
Stuff
not
like this matters way more.
Yeah, you really need to have good anti-airs in my opinion if you want to play Karen proficiently.
Yeah.
because you can't afford just to let jump-ins rock like that. You'll lose half your health in an instant.
Yeah.
And now you're in a situation where you need to make a comeback, and you don't have a round to give away.
That's true. See, this, oh, got very lucky there. Unfortunately, wasn't able to finish that confirmed. Beaver versus Keeper in the corner.
He needs to work on his Rekkas.
Yeah. She's got a full stick of
Good
butter,
throw.
though. This is still doable.
He just needs one crouching medium kick into
There
Rekkas.
it was.
But he wasted his V-trigger.
All right, we're good. Come on,
A lot of gray life. Caesar can just get a hit in.
Yeah. Tend to just block. Still knows one combo will end this.
That was a very confusing moment in Street Fighter.
We're gonna let
and
that
I
slide.
can't explain that to you.
I can't justify these actions. All right, C's.
That could have been into
Could
super.
it, right?
Very dangerous moment for him.
The jump back tech from C's.
That is a very classic Caesar. Almost as classic as anti-airing with lights before 5 was even out.
Yeah.
Street Fighter 4 he was out there.
He knew.
He knew before all of us. He was ready. He asked Lord Daigo for clairvoyant powers, and he was gifted for them.
So is it 1-0?
That should be 1-0, right?
So 1-0? Yeah, 1-0. All right. Caesar going up in the set. Remember, this is now first to 3, not 2 out of 3. I like without. Yeah, see, that can happen. She can EX dash, but without meter.
He needs to be using it more because it's a good tool, especially to stop fireballs and Ryu being a classic fireball character.
Yeah.
And he needs to work on his records. He's losing opportunities. He's throwing from ranges that clearly aren't going to work.
Okay.
If I were him, I would try to slow it down. Really apply enough pressure just to make Caesar think he's in trouble.
Nice.
Good shoulder tackle to keep close, but now he's backing up, which I don't really agree with this matchup.
Ooh.
Waste a meter there.
Nice sweep into feature to make it safe. We're
One
going to
of the
pressure
most
him.
JC
Goes for an unblockable, then jumps back into it instead of neutral jumping it.
That's the tricky part of that Ryu Denjin Fireball.
Oh, can I air reset? Oh, risks it
Another
on
extremely
his
Caesar
motto.
DP, and that is going to cost him the round again. He needs to be more careful with
Relax.
those.
You're beating him. Relax. You don't have to give that round away like that. You could have taken another hit.
He could have taken another.
Could have taken a throw, I mean.
Yeah, he could have definitely taken
That wasn't.
a safer option.
Yeah. I mean, I know you're up a game, but
Could be tournament nerves getting to him. It could be he just felt that was a good decision in his mind. Sometimes it is easier to tell someone what they should have done when you're watching instead of playing.
it's very true.
He's got corner pressure and corner control. This can go very bad for Caesar. This could be 1-1 soon.
It's going to be overhead. Overhead.
Rotson does like his overheads a lot. He does like to end rounds and get stunned with them almost exclusively.
How punishable is our overhead? You get something, right?
I don't know if I...
How punishable is overhead? Like, it's universal, right? Yeah.
-6, more than enough for Ryu to punish.
It's 1-1.
I didn't see a controller fly over the setup, so Caesar should still be
a little
composed.
bit. Yeah, like Ken's thunder kick is safe there for whatever reason. All right, we're back. See, that was a nice DP opportunity. He's not taking it.
Fun fact for you at home: Caesar unable to anti-air with DPs,
Yeah, he does struggle in that field.
and considering how many he throws at a game, that's astonishing.
Remember Michael?
Oh, that
Michael.
poor guy. Michael would be crying right now.
Absolutely. That's gonna hurt. Back to the corner. Caesar gonna spin the bureau just to get out of there.
Our poor friend Mike, crying, rolling in his grave right now. Rest in peace, Mike.
Mighty Mike. Mike would yell at your opponent to anti-air you.
Yeah.
Just
If
didn't
you
like
wouldn't
to see
anti-air,
people
your
air.
opponent would, or he would start cheering for your opponent, no matter where they were from.
Yeah. If it flies, it dies.
If it flies, it dies.
Caesar getting put back in the corner. Another overhead. We're gonna go for
Gotta
one
look
more.
out for those overheads.
Just checking up with the lows. Gonna sneak in the overhead. Yeah, this is all oppression session right here. He's gonna choose to activate
I
just
don't
to
know if I
scare her
agree with
off.
that activation.
He needed to scare her. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a good decision. I feel like he should have.
Try to go sweep into it or something. Do something.
Yeah, and he also spent a baller on it because he didn't EX Fireball that got stuffed out. So
Oh, I didn't know about that. Okay.
he needs to really be careful next time doing something like that. Play a bit more conservatively, save that meter for the next rounds.
Nice sweep. Just pestering him with that stand light kicks. These are afraid to press buttons. Understandably. I feel like this Karen's anti-air game is not that strong, like we talked about. So I'm a little curious why Caesar's been trying a few more jumps like that.
Yeah.
A little free pressure going.
Even if they don't anti and they just block, you're still in now. You're still close.
Oh,
That still puts
absolutely.
pressure on them, and I still say it's
Still
worth
in-
it.
Yeah, you're still in an advantageous situation. Even if they get an anti-air jab, that's not the end of the
Yeah,
world.
and especially in a game where you get rewarded for having V-trigger. I don't see taking a little bit of damage on an anti-air that bad, especially when it's a jab and Nothing that gives them a real advantage in that moment.
Good assessment. Speaking of good assessments, he assessed that DP and decided to cash it in.
Well, broken clock right twice a day, sir. Oh, sweep goes unpunished.
Caesar trying to hold down this life lead while at the same time at least maintaining himself in neutral, not to get pushed to the corner. Again, letting the jump go. Still maintaining. I like it. I like it. Nice thing,
Puts
medium
him in a
kick.
bad situation, but he's out of V-trigger, Karen.
He's fine. You take these throws. Take one more. Take one more if you have to. Making up jump. He's got V-trigger, so he has a safe way to activate. Okay, there it is. Sneaking overhead? No.
Caesar plays surprisingly conservative for someone that loves to DP at every opportunity.
He has like a little internal clock every like 35 seconds. He's like, DP.
Yeah.
DP.
Yeah, it's like clockwork. I trust it more than I trust my watch or my phone.
That's true. But yo, what's going on? When's the last time Caesar DP? Oh, he's right there.
Cherry.
He's got a good life lead right now. He could easily maintain this, but he's in the corner now. It's going to be dangerous for him. Especially with Karen's damage. She doesn't need to get in anymore. Rotson really doesn't
I think she's
like to play
standing.
him.
Oh, that was
a bad
input error?
decision.
You think it was a reset or input error?
It might have been a reset, could have been an input error. I don't know him well enough to say.
Okay.
Never seen him do something like that before, but I don't know what else could have been that motion.
Being said, Caesar's both players are sitting on all resources. Next hit could definitely take it to either one hit being away.
The next hit could be party time, but he did spend his V-trigger. Ooh, that's
no
a big draw.
confirm.
That
Caesar
is a
getting
big
blessed by the
draw.
gods. You get to keep playing.
I still miss how it
Another jump in. I'm telling you. I don't know if she does. I don't know if she doesn't want to spin it on the EXDB, or saving it for super, or she really isn't reacting.
I think it could be just not wanting to spend it on the DP. I saw him in earlier matches. He was using crouching heavy punch a lot.
Okay.
Maybe he's just not confident with Ryu's jumping light kick. Like he still thinks it's as good as it used to be.
Shout out to Ashley over another setup, practicing Ibuki setups.
The only Ibuki we have in Orlando that can do Ibuki setups.
God, please protect the soul of that man that has to play him. It's probably good.
Caesar gains corner control again. Let's see if he can make something out of it.
Yeah.
A little bit of a life deficit, but he can make it up really easily with Ryu's damage and Karen's low health.
It's Yoda, and then it's the second.
I would keep jumping, just till he makes me stop. Like
I
that.
would too. Yeah, there's not really a reason to not jump right now,
At this
I would
point.
say. You have a game to give up if you really want to get risky with it.
I think he's trying to make him like more sneaky, but okay, I
I
like
don't
it.
see a crazy amount of adaptation from Retsum. I just see more or less Caesar kills himself with these DPs,
Yeah, it's almost more Caesar beating himself.
which is sort of the tale of Caesar's life.
Absolutely. Oh, that's a full
That's
conversion
a
into the
big
corner.
damage. Big damage.
Yep, holding
Good
it
throw.
down.
Next hit's it.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the sneaky overhead. Just chill. You got all day. You got all day. You got all day. Reverse or something. That'll hurt. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
saw
That's
the
fine. You can do it
throw
while
coming.
he's frozen.
It's okay though, because it pushed him far away.
Yep.
He has a little bit of room to work with.
Fireballs. Watch out for the X dash. Just don't
Patience is a
don't do
virtue.
nothing. Walk a little bit. Cause you're
I think he's trying to avoid.
that can happen. The chat even started to come out, so he did see the dash, which is too late. Street Fighter 5 said no. Punishment.
That is a big problem with Street Fighter 5, but he gets the punish, so he's okay.
Yeah, he only needed the jab,
He
so it's only
maintained
got
the
the
round.
jab.
Yeah. He maintained the round. It's important to keep those. Having someone come back like that can be really devastating to your
Yeah.
morale.
Nice stagger pressure. No punish on that Tatsu.
Caesar is a very good fireball game. He really improved it from Street Fighter 5.
Eats the full jump, and what happens now? All the way in the corner. Nice V skill to stop him jump back.
Very close to stun.
He's close. Oh, she's checking the jumps. She's seen it. Ooh, stagger
rear
jabs,
reversal,
pestering
but
the
he's still in
normals. He gets one more. I was gonna say another overhead. Nice block.
he
on the
blocked
second.
it. Great block.
Good. Crucial block.
Caesar just needs one good hit and he can be right back
He's
in
not
this.
out of this.
I love Caesar spacing,
Ooh.
and I hate that.
I want to say it was an input error to give my boy the benefit of the doubt.
We're good.
Oh,
Nice. That's a gutsy walk up throw.
very gutsy walk up. He needs to be careful. He's doing a lot of those. I'm assuming he's trying to bait throws with them maybe, but I just don't see the risk worth it. I would like to see Caesar calm it down a little bit. I feel like sometimes he dashes in when he doesn't need to. It's not being punished all the time. He definitely needs to work on his anti-airs.
Yeah, that's a universal thing going on right now. trades with the wake up DP. We'll take it for now. Corner town.